I figured we would do this section first, then we'll do Blackreach and all that after.
Well, even bigger.
Kind of get this out of the way. Not out of the way, really. Like, I like doing it, but I figured it's better pacing to do first. So I actually rebooted my Skyrim mod list. So I remade my Armsman pretty close. The character preset, I think, is fairly close, but same build, same everything. And we're using the attributes mod. Okay, there's Lydia. I feel like I always have to have Lydia with me. Feels wrong when I don't. Yeah, there she is. Booty on it. Alright, here we go.
There we go. Right behind you. I'm ready if you are.
So I had to shut off the Serana dialogue mod. A, it was crashing my game when I came in here. And B, she's incredibly annoying. Like, she will not shut up. Constantly talking. Oh my god. The Lydia one's fine. Like, she doesn't talk that much, but like, Saran's like constantly commenting all the time. Like, it feels like I'm watching a Let's Play while I'm doing a Let's Play. Holy moly. It's like Serana, you know, it's okay to have some silence, you know. It's not gonna kill you. So I was like, nah, and I like the original voice actress anyway. Yeah, this character is kind of coming together, and I think I want to do absolutely everything on this character. I'm kind of not really liking having 3 or 4 Skyrim playthroughs at the same time, and then like kind of half or quarter finishing each one before moving on to the next. I don't want to do that. Do as much as I can on this one, then when we're finally done, like done, we'll move on. Yeah, kind of done with like 3 or 4 playthroughs going on at the exact same time, and just I as a creator, it feels hard to follow, and if it's hard for me to follow, it must be harder even for you guys. Yeah, I think this area and what is it, Blackreach is my favorite for this anyway. Oh, I found the doggy pen. Ooh, look at those pristine ruin books. That looks so much better. Oh, look at that fluffy bear on the other side. Oh, no, he's trying to get away. And Serana's quality is a lot better.
Everything's been torn down.
Okay, so I think there's 3 of these. Where are they? There's one.
It's like we're the first to send.
There's 2. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's put them all in.
Something strange with the moon. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard.
What's the look on her face?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Wait.
Probably been sitting here for like hundreds of years. Not 1,000 or 2.
I'm not gonna die like this. Done and done. What was that? Die!
Give me the jewel. Oh no, it's oh, there we go. Got an audience.
This will end well for you. Done and done.
Nice, get some ingots for later. Make some more bolts. Nice, Lydia.
Is someone there?
I am the ranged tank, I think. I guess they're all gonna come out. Probably.
Is someone there?
And here is a cam shot of me just standing there. I think it was just supposed to like get a kill, but they got it first. Useful tips from Lydia. Like busted.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Yeah, I think it's like right in here somewhere.
Any luck yet? You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory.
Yeah, so there should be one right there. Finely ground bone meal. Okay, now. Ooh, look at all these soul gems.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Ooh, that is a very nice, high quality vessel, isn't it?
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? Okay, here goes.
Oh, she's just like bit her own hand.
Sisters. Created a portal with a soul cairn. Incredible.
Alright, shall we go in? Oh, I'm dying.
Are you alright? That looked painful. Are you alright? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I guess? Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe. I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody. I'm wondering what my mother got up to here.
Soul trap me.
I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn. I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
And here we are. Your horse is gone, dude. Somewhere. I think Arvak's kind of over to the east. So we'll probably see if I can grab him later. But I don't really use mounts in this game ever. It's just too much of a hassle. Just don't even bother. And the animations are weird, and you don't actually run that much faster. Not the greatest. Besides, I feel like you miss out on a lot of stuff, like collecting herbs, mining, going to a bunch of dungeons. It's just, yeah, it's too much. Like, if they ever break cars in for Fallout 4, I don't think I would use that either. A motorbike would be okay, but like, you know, for Fallout. But even then, like, I don't know. Just not a big fan of it. Like, they brought the Rev in for Starfield, and I just never even used it. I use it once or twice, but I don't use it all the time now. Super buggy too, of course. A buggy that's buggy.
Mother?
There she is.
Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Lady.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human descendants. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. You survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe
I feel like I'm
that,
destined to kill Harkon this
you're
time.
a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana, this stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Oh, nice of her.
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Cool. Well, that's it for today. I guess next time we'll finish up the cairn and then probably head back to the castle after that.